What's going on, guys? So since I have a lot of Battlefield 1 gameplay from the beta and the beta's done, and there's really not a lot of gameplay on except for a few of like the main Battlefield channels, I thought I'd do kind of an overview of the classes and some of the good guns and just how they felt if you didn't play the beta or for whatever reason, I don't know. So for our first class, Medic, I played quite a bit of Medic. Now in this game, yes, the Conquest does not use spawn tickets, so Medic revives don't necessarily help as much. I still think they do help because it keeps your teammates in the game fighting and, you know, capturing flags and keeping them in there. You know, you don't want them to die, but it is a little bit less important. And I felt the Medic felt really good. I felt I could like stay alive with him for really long. The little Medic packs are really good. I didn't get to use the big boxes, but they still do have the big Medic box, like the health box. So those are still in the game. The gun I used most of the time, and it's probably going to be most of the gameplay in this of Medic class, is the M1907 SL Auto, or I use the automatic version, but which is cool, which brings me on to another thing that I'm really excited about, which is customization for guns. Customization is going to be really cool, and the fact that it's supposed to be a semi-automatic rifle, and since it's automatic, which kind of leads me to think that they're going to add in not just attachments in the game, but actual like mods into your weapons, which is going to be kind of cool. I don't know, maybe it's only for that gun, or maybe only for just semi-automatic rifles, I don't know, but they could incorporate kind of like those modifications into different guns as well, which I think could be pretty cool. But the gun felt really good. It's pretty strong. I felt honest. One thing I didn't like though is I feel like the bullet travel time was like kind of really long, and I don't really like that. But the bullet travel time felt really long, which is kind of weird, but it still felt like a good gun. I got lots of kills with it. I actually was able to get a service star with it, which I know a lot of people got like a lot of service stars with, even like the horses. But I'm not amazing at Battlefield or anything, so, but that was cool. Really good gun. Overall, I like the Medic class a lot. I think I'll probably be playing it most. They actually did a poll for Battlefield, and the least played class was Medic, and the top one being obviously Scout, as most you probably could have guessed. The sniping in Battlefield 1 is pretty good too. The support class. So the support class I felt was actually pretty fun. I didn't play a lot of it, but I started playing a bit of it at the end of the beta, which I really enjoyed. It's the support class. It's really, you just get kills and keep your teammates supplied with ammunition to get even more kills. I felt pretty tanky. A few of the guns were really good. Not too much else to say on it. The gun that I used most with support was the M1909 Benet, I'm pretty sure. Pretty good light machine gun, I felt. I didn't really use the other one. I didn't really like the other one. The M1909 felt really solid, especially once the customization comes out. You'll, you know, maybe put like a grip or something on there to kind of stabilize the gun a little bit better and make it overall just a really great gun. So on to Assault. Assault I really loved a lot. I loved the tank grenades, the anti-tank grenades. Those were really cool. They worked really well against infantry too, as you can probably imagine. The gun I liked using on Assault was the MP18, specifically the artillery one, which had kind of like, I guess it would be considered the red dot of World War I. I didn't even know they really had sights like that. There should be some gameplay of that up on the screen now, but it was a good gun. I liked it. I think if there's a grip for it, I'm sure that will help it a little bit more. There was a little bit of control issues with it, but overall I liked the gun. There was also, I forgot the name of it. It was the really high rate of fire rifle. I forgot what it was called, but that one was really fun too. So yeah. Oh, another thing that works really well, by the way, on Sinai Desert is if you hear people on top of a roof and you have an anti-tank grenade, just toss an anti-tank grenade up there. They never know, and you're guaranteed a kill. It's a pretty big blast. So on to Scout. Now Scout is arguably probably one of the probably the most fun class in Battlefield. and mostly all battlefields it seems like it's been. But it's Scout. It was really fun on Sinai Desert is obviously a really great map to snipe on. Lots of open areas, lots of long range. It's just great for a sniper. And there were even times when you can use the sniper as sort of a flag capturing class, kind of rush in. The one you could use was the SMLE MK3 carbine, and basically it was the SMLE K3 just with a like the red dot kind of sight on it. I don't really know how to explain it. I'll put some gameplay in right now of it. I don't think I got any like with the gameplay, but I do have a gameplay of it. I accidentally spawned in with it. I didn't know what it was, but yeah, so you can push with that. Also, another one that I used a lot was the Guerre M.95 Rifleman, which was the Guerre just without a scope on it. And that actually leads me to the weapon I use the most, which was the Guerre. It's a really good sniper. It has a really fast bolt that you can pull back and a really fast bullet travel time. There was one sniper in here, I don't remember the name of it, or I don't know the name of it, but I heard of one that it doesn't have a one-shot kill spot, which I'll get into that in the scout video, because there's quite a bit of explaining needed to go there. The playing sniper is a little bit different in Battlefield 1. There's a little bit more to it. But yeah, so it was basically a sniper that doesn't... What the fuck is that, bro? Yo, chill. Chill, dude. Okay. Okay, that's a big bug. How do I approach this exactly? Whoa! Chill! Get off my scuff. Oh my god, that thing's like a beetle. Oh, stop looking at me. Oh, it's still alive! Whoa! The spray. Ah, god. Alright. Sorry about that. Little bit of a crisis. There was a big stink bug, I think it was, that was flying around. I don't know if you could hear it, but it had a very loud noise when it started flying, and I got a little flustered, to say the least, but I killed it. God, that was a great experience. Back to the video. I believe I was talking about... Yeah, who cares what I was talking about? Anyway, guys, I think that's gonna be the video there. I was probably talking about something in the Scout. I'll probably come up with it in the actual Scout video that I'm gonna be coming out with. Wow, that was a really big bug. But anyway, if you guys found the video helpful or in any way enjoyable, hit the like button. If not, a dislike. And if you want to see more or like the content, give it a subscribe. Give the channel a subscribe. It helps out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.